A new online video is making waves in some Southern California neighborhoods tonight. It shows local streets that are crumbling and filled with potholes.
It was posted by labor unions in cities that want the state to share the cost of fixing those streets. KCAL9 political reporter Dave Bryan is live in Lomita. And Dave, the streets there were featured in this video as well.
Yeah, they certainly were, and in a minute you're going to see why. You know, the streets here are cracked, they're crumbling, and they're old. They need to be repaved. They're long overdue. But to tell you the truth, that's not unusual now in California. That's the way it is in many cities and towns across the state. What's different now is that this coalition has put out a video showing some of the worst streets, hoping to shame the legislature into coming up with a plan to pay for some of the repairs. This video, the Bad Roads Tour 2015, posted online by the California Alliance for Jobs and the Fix Our Roads Coalition, makes the argument that the state's crumbling streets, from the potholes in Long Beach and even bigger ones in Fresno to the cracked streets of Placentia and Lomita, are in sad shape.
A lot more potholes, and the maintenance is none. I worry about El Nino.
Cynthia Navian and her neighbors here in Lomita are not surprised to see their local streets featured on the Bad Roads Tour, since they live with it every day.
People's cars getting pitted and windshields, you know, you can't really follow anybody, but because the stuff comes up and splatters your car, you know, and damages the paint.
When I drive through the neighborhood, I've been here about a year and a half, and I found where all the wavy and bumpy parts are, so I have to, accordingly, you have to slow down and be careful, otherwise it's like an e-ticket ride.
Lomita's not alone. Many California cities are struggling to maintain and repave worn-out roads and streets, and the state legislature's been unable to agree on how to share some of the burden with the locals and fix the problem, despite the fact that a special session was called to do just that. The California Alliance of Labor Unions and some city governments says the video delivers an important message.
Well, the message to the legislature is that they have to do something. We've been kicking the can down the potholed road for more than 30 years. The amount of funding going into road maintenance simply isn't enough.
The Lomita neighbors say the city isn't exactly doing a bang-up job on fixing the streets either.
All they do is they just pour asphalt in a pothole, and that doesn't do anything. They need to resurface the streets, make them smooth, like Torrance.
Alliance officials who put together the Bad Roads video say other cities in California aren't doing much better.
73% of the roads in the Los Angeles area are considered to be in poor condition, and the average motorist in the Los Angeles region has to pay an extra $1,000 a year in extra vehicle maintenance, everything from alignments and new tires to more serious problems, because the roads are so potholed.
Well, as usual, it's the motorists, it's the public that's now paying for the damage that's done by the roads. The debate continues in Sacramento these days. They held a hearing recently on the issue, and they've held public hearings in many cities across the state. The question is how to pay, how to fund these repairs. We're live in Lomita. Juan, Lena, back to you.